Martin County, upper 70s across Palm Beach County, and Boca, you are the warm spot, 81 degrees. So if you're headed out and about this Sunday evening, here's what you can expect. We're going to stay mainly dry, but the clouds will continue. Temperatures staying mild in the mid 70s all the way through about 11 o'clock, then down to 73 degrees by midnight. Now tomorrow, we could see some rain in the morning. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Kate, and track our local weather right alongside our First Alert meteorologist team. Download the free WPTV News app. When any severe weather hits, you'll receive breaking alerts pushed right to your phone.
Now to the crisis in Ukraine. Bodies with bound hands, close-range gunshot wounds, and signs of torture lay scattered in a city on the outskirts of Kyiv.
Now, this after Russian soldiers withdrew from the area. Ukrainian authorities accused the departing forces on Sunday of committing war crimes and leaving behind a scene from a horror movie.
As images of the bodies began to emerge from Bakhmut, a slew of European leaders condemned the atrocities and called for tougher sanctions against Moscow.
Ukraine Prosecutor General said that the bodies of 410 civilians have been found in Kyiv area towns that were recently retaken from Russian forces.
Images from inside the crisis telling so much of the story of what life is like right now in Ukraine. The AP captured this picture. People cooking on an open fire outside an apartment building today, which had no electricity, water, or gas since the beginning of the Russian invasion. This is in Bakhmut, that small city northwest of Kyiv, where people there saw the bodies of several people in civilian clothes who appeared to have been killed at close range.
In this photo, a woman waits today for distribution of food products in a small village, which was until recently under the control of Russian military.
And there's been an outpouring of generosity for Ukrainians, and you can help as well. You can go to our website, WPTV.com/Ukraine-help. For the latest on the crisis, you can always download our free WPTV News app or go to our website. Coverage from Ukraine continues next on NBC Nightly News.
Life or death, that is what's on the line for Parkland school shooter NIKOLAS CRUZ. His sentencing hearing begins tomorrow. We'll look ahead.
Two kinds of Disney-themed hand sanitizer being recalled. We'll tell you why in our Consumer Alert. Prices at the pump continue trending lower. President Joe Biden Friday ordered the release of 1 million barrels of oil every day for 6 months from the nation's Strategic Petroleum Reserve. Now, according to the latest data from AAA, the average price for a gallon dropped to $4.19 today. That's a penny drop from Saturday and 14 cents less than the high on March 11th of $4.33. Here in Florida, the price stands at $4.17. Now, we've made it easy to find the lowest gas prices in your neighborhood. Go to our website at WPTV.com, and the gas prices section is under the traffic tab.
Two kinds of Disney-themed hand sanitizers are being recalled due to ingredient concerns. The FDA says the company Best Brands Consumer Products recalled these sanitizers. They feature Mickey Mouse and Baby Yoda on the front of the 2.11 fluid ounce bottles. Testing discovered benzene and menthol, and still, if you have the sanitizer, the company says stop using it and throw it away. Best Brands says it has not received any complaints.
A 24-hour fundraiser wrapping up in Martin County. These pictures from the sheriff's office marking the 24 in 24 run and walk. Participants either ran or walked 4 miles every 4 hours for 24 hours straight. It was to raise money for the 100 Club of Martin County. That's a nonprofit that provides financial assistance to any Martin County public safety worker who's injured or to the family of those who are killed in the line of duty.
The inaugural Fund the Police Award ceremony took place this morning at the CRUZ Center. The goal, to honor those on the front lines for what's often a thankless job. The ceremony presented awards for civilian, investigator, supervisor, and officer of the year. 14 officers also celebrated, all of whom saved someone's life last year.
If you ask any of these honorees, they'll say they did their job. But to be recognized and showing that we support them because they put their lives in the line every day here to keep our city safe. I think that means a lot to them, and it definitely means a lot to our agency.
The group, the Fund for West Palm Beach Police, is comprised and funded entirely by generous people and businesses in the community who want to help fund the police department. Every officer honored at the event received a $1,000 award.
And don't put your umbrellas away just yet. More rain on the way for Monday. I'll let you know the best chances of when we're going to see that rain after the break.
Life or death. That's what's on the line for Parkland school shooter NIKOLAS CRUZ.
The sentencing hearing to determine his punishment begins tomorrow morning in Broward County.
WPTV's Ryan Hughes walks us through what we can expect and the challenges both the state and defense are up against.
More than 4 years after the deadliest high school shooting in U.S. history, the penalty phase will begin for convicted killer NIKOLAS CRUZ. Jury selection begins Monday morning. 12 jurors and 6 to 8 alternates will be selected to determine if CRUZ will spend the rest of his life in prison without the possibility of parole, or if he will be sentenced to death.
This penalty phase juror is going to see every photograph. This penalty phase jury is going to learn about every victim.
Tom Bacadal is the state attorney for the 19th Judicial Circuit on the Treasure Coast and in Okeechobee County. He's not involved with the case, but says for the jury to recommend the death penalty, prosecutors must prove aggravating factors, including
streaming now. Your local news on your schedule. Download the WPTV app on your connected TV or device and get your latest news and weather 24/7. Sponsored by Bears Furniture. Live beautifully.
Good evening, I'm John Shainman. Meteorologist Kate Wenzel's forecast is just ahead. First, a look at your WPTV headlines. The National Transportation Safety Board is out with its final report on a 2019 deadly crash at the Stewart Air Show. According to the NTSB, it was, quote, the pilot's improper recovery from a low-altitude aerobatic maneuver which resulted in descent into terrain. 59-year-old Dr. Joseph Masessa, a local dermatologist, died after his Grumman Mohawk crashed as he prepared for the show. Masessa was in the air at Witham Field that day to, quote, visually locate the aerobatic box, according to the NTSB. That box is the airspace where aerobatic competitions occur. A group of protesters took to the streets Saturday advocating for fair food practices in the fast food industry. The group marched from downtown West Palm Beach through Palm Beach Island. Protesters are calling for restaurants like Wendy's to join the Fair Food program, which protects farm workers against forced labor and sexual violence. The group marched about 5 miles carrying signs and banners after a gathering at Bradley Park. And we reached out to Wendy's today for a statement on today's event. Have not gotten a response yet. Crews are closely monitoring this grass fire in the Everglades that officials say so far burned more than 12,000 acres. It sparked in a conservation area in northwest Miami-Dade and spread north into southwest Broward County. Crews also fighting another blaze in a rural area near southwest 8th Street and 137th Avenue. That's in west Miami-Dade. No injuries reported in connection to either fire. No homes or businesses have been damaged.
We will continue to track storms through this evening. Some of the storms could still be strong, so if you're headed out and about, please give yourself extra time on the roadways. Staying mild tonight, 70 degrees, and overnight through early Sunday morning, we get a lull, we get a break in the action, so that will be nice to dry out for a little bit, but we are expecting a 50% chance of scattered storms once again by tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Now, if you want to do some boating on Sunday, I would say get out early, beat the storms, because if you're outside the storms, overall nice boating conditions, seas 2 feet, inland waters a light chop, and a high tide at 10:14 in the morning. Here is your extended forecast. High temperatures staying in the 80s. Notice a 50% chance of storms Sunday, Monday. We dry out just a little bit Tuesday, and then we're tracking a cold front for Friday, bringing with it some storms. Cooler for Saturday with highs in the mid to upper 70s.